Alright, I'm going to do my best to make sure this video is good quality. In front of me I have 3 body scans which measure the water, the lean muscle, and body fat in pounds and also in percentages. And these all 3 are my body scans. So this one is from January 20th of this year. The second one is from January 25th of this year. And then this third one is from February 8th of this year. So I have 3 body scans taken relatively or done relatively close to each other. And I just want to compare them so I can make a point here. So this one, if we look at the total muscle or lean body mass, we see 157.2. And then we see the fat is 41.9. Okay. So we go from the 20th of January, and then we come back and we see that the muscle went down quite a bit to 150.8. Okay, and then the fat, it only went down 0.5. Alright, now that's about, if we look just at a glance, 157.2 and then 150.8, that's about a 7-pound difference, and that's all muscle. Now if we look at the dry lean mass, 42.6 and then 40.6, so that's actual muscle. And if you know anything about muscle, the muscle can be filled up with water, and as a result can be filled up with glycogen or carbs. Okay, so it wasn't just water that I lost, it was actual muscle. Now, the reason why I lost this amount of muscle is because I stopped hydrating, and I went from eating about 6 times a day to about 1 time a day. So for all you people out there who think you can starve yourself and lose weight, yeah, you'll lose weight. So I went from 199 to 192, but what did I lose? I lost muscle. Didn't lose very much fat. 41.4 and 41.9. So I lost about half a pound of fat, but compared to 7 pounds of muscle. So that's not what we want. Okay. So then I want to go over here from January 25th to February 8th. Okay, which is about 2 weeks. So this one is from January 25th. We have 41 for the body fat, 50 for the muscle, and then on the 8th of February we have 43.5 for the fat, and then we have 154 for the muscle. Okay, so I did get become a little more hydrated in terms of the water. The dry lean mass, it went up about 1.1 pound. Okay, so that's what happened when I started to eat again. But I want to make another point. Okay, when I started to eat again, I got into a calorie surplus. And what happened quickly? Well, the muscle went up a little bit, but the fat, again, it went from 41.4 to 43.5. So that's 2.1 pounds of fat. So essentially my whole point of making this video is that if we think we can starve ourselves and lose weight, we can, but most likely that weight is going to be muscle. And I also want to point out that it's really difficult to keep fat off or to get it off. So if we go back to the first example, again 41.9, and then the second one 41.4. So it was really hard to lose that fat, even though I went from 6 meals to 1, and then when I went back to 6 meals, it shot up about 2.1 pounds. Okay, so again, it's all about body composition. It's not necessarily about that one number on the scale, because again here 199, and then the muscle is 42, fat's 41.9, and then we'll jump over here where we have 198 pounds, but we have more fat and then a little less muscle. So just because you weigh less doesn't mean you have more or less muscle. So if you like, I can definitely talk more about this, but I think this is very important. So rule number 1, don't starve yourself. Rule number 2, when you are in a calorie surplus, eat as clean as possible, because fat is hard to lose and it's easy to gain. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next video.